Prove himself. It's a nice start by him.
Here inside the Carrier Dome, first possession for Syracuse, and it's Sean Riley tripped up, first down Orange. That tempo, they call it Orange is the new fast. And they run about 80 plays per game, and we'd like to welcome those of you that were watching Houston.
Ed Oliver, their star at the defensive tackle, has been a big key.
Dungy keeps down to the 11-yard line, and another first down and a gain of 9. Guru and Mike Lynch, their offensive coordinator, they've struggled on third downs this year. Dungy running into a couple of defenders back outside the 10-yard line. Jermaine Pratt and Dexter Wright got him, and it's fourth down.
Side, staying home. Watch these defenders understand reading the scouting report. This is a move Dungy does a lot. If it's not there, he'll roll back. They got 3 defenders there able to be in the spot to make the play.
Now 19 of 21 on the season. He leads the ACC, nearly 91 receiving yards per game. And the top target, little play action, good pass protection, and the deep ball. 4-6. Amezi, touchdown NC State as they get over the top of the Orange secondary.
This guy in the pocket when he throws the football, nothing phases him, and he drops a dime to one of his favorite receivers. His quick timing routes really wants to pull it down and run the ball.
Dungy looking for the deep ball. Got him in stride. Johnson. Touchdown Orange.
Another quarterback down his back. What's he do? He responds. Accuracy on the deep ball, the speed down the sidelines. Nobody's catching Johnson. Everybody's happy. Touchdown, Cuse.
Pressure coming, Finley with time. Incomplete. And it's fourth down, intended for Amezi.
Base for teams that want to try to move up that ranking.
Dungy again over the top. And the deep ball complete down inside the 10 to the big fella, 6'5" Jamal Custis.
Runs a 4.5, Beth, and if you don't get close to him, he will run right by you. Right now, a lot of problems with the DBs. That position. Free play here.
Flying, looking for Custis, incomplete, and another flag down on the coverage by Chris Ingram. Got an additional offensive lineman to the left, power backfield. They're going to try and run with the rookie, Jeremy.
Watch number 36 here, Beth. He's 6 foot, 285 pounds, and you know what? Don't meet him square in the hole because that's a problem.
Pressure again on Finley. Ball is batted into the air, and it falls incomplete. And it's fourth down.
Head coach, just a phenomenal road for Dino Babers.
Dungy. Out across the 40 to Sean Riley. Rocky?
It's a good problem to have. Regardless, it puts pressure on both guys to perform.
213 yards of total offense for the Cuse. They'll give some back there. Andreas Bryant and Isaiah Moore. They need to get out to the 42-yard line for the first down. Across midfield for the first down. They're looking that way, and they'll get it. And then it's knocked loose.
That they're trying to get week in and week out.
Hoffrichter with Thayer Thomas, the fair catch at his own 20-yard line. 4:02 to go here in the first. A 10-point Cuse lead. Showing pressure off the edge. They're coming after Finley again. He's flushed. Fires downfield. Incomplete. Had his intended receiver spinning around. Trill Williams.
Tyrone Riley, number 55. They're working that side.
High, booming punt, chasing Sean Riley back to his own 16. Riley tripped up and down he goes at the 32-yard line after the 55-yard punt. On Tuesday, of course, Washington State, they rose 11 spots in the AP poll after their big win. The trick play for the Cuse. Sean Riley down to the 20 on the throw from Dante Strickland.
Watch Strickland just get the ball. The safety just comes chasing. Uh-oh, turns around. Right by him, Sean Riley.
257 yards of offense in the first quarter. Dungy looking to add to it, to the end zone. Touchdown, Jamal Custis.
There everybody is. There's Custis, and he's going to run right up into the seam after this receiver runs a short route. So it's one-on-one, a 6'5" wide receiver going against Ingle, a true freshman who's 5'10".
Boys in blue are coming again. Finley's pass is away, and it's caught out to the 40. Again, Harmon, and a first down, NC State. And now Gillespie will motion into the backfield. They'll try the ground. Gillespie has the first down into Syracuse territory to end the quarter.
Much pressure, but this year, especially the last 2-3 weeks, he's bringing it and it's working.
Finley down the seam, and it's caught for a first down to the 25. Thayer Thomas.
This ball's the catch down the middle seam. The ball is high in the air. You just got to trust and pull that ball.
Gillespie right behind Bradbury. First down, NC State. Just the four-man rush on third down to the end zone. Incomplete. Intended for Jacoby Myers, and it's fourth down. 24-yarder. The long drive, and they get some points out of it. A 2-touchdown Syracuse lead here in the second quarter. The redshirt freshman Tommy DeVito looks on. He came on in relief of Dungy last week. And the Syracuse team, Dino Babers was telling us, was looking for some big plays. They've got a bunch of them already.
Slot receiver, he's hard to really cover one-on-one. Look to him to be a potential option here.
Headed his way, and outstanding defense from Moorhead to bust it up. Going to try and light him up again. Pressure coming. Finley busted up by Melifonwu. Intended for C.J. Riley, and it's fourth down as Cole will punt out of the end zone. And Syracuse ran into him.
Man,
flag down.
Silly move there.
And Johnson hammered as he catches it at the 40.
You know, you can tell there's a lot of great camaraderie between the player and coach.
Couple of fakes in the backfield. A deep ball and wide open on the run. And the catch made at the 20. Kelvin Harmon. Touchdown, NC State. Off of the penalty. 74 yards.
But again, protection is great. A little bit of action in the back. And nobody's home. I mean, the distance between him and Bradshaw was about 5.
Mo Neal is the offset back. Cuse hasn't converted a third down yet. Dungy gonna try and run for it. It's a foot race, and NC State will win it. Jarius Moorhead taking out the quarterback. Right now in the driver's seat in the Big 12 with their win earlier this year over Oklahoma.
Wow.
On the run, the catch is made down inside the 35 and hauled down at the 30-yard line. Huge first half.
Melifonwu was going to get up in his face. Well, this is not a favorable matchup anymore. Tries to grab him. That's excellent concentration by Kelvin Harmon with the pull jersey to find that football and hold it and bring it down.
Pressure coming. Finley gets it away, and it is caught by Myers. First down to the 15.
Well, Kelvin Harmon, and look at him
Still going down inside the 5, but they're going to say he stepped out of bounds right around the 4. Gain of 20.
Yeah, that's a great job. He mistimed his jump, but he's still able to bring it down. It's an excellent job. They're going to bring it.
Four-man rush to the end zone. High point it is Imezi, and it's incomplete.
Wow.
And Christopher is 2 for 2.
Minutes left in the game and took this team to a victory.
And that's what he does well, right, Anthony? He can
in practice. Let's see if he can continue the hot streak.
3 touchdowns last week against North Carolina. A lot of contact heading down the field. And Tim pass was right there with Taj Harris every step of the way, and we got a flag down.
15-yard penalty, first down.
One of those deals.
The Ginger Ninja.
I feel you.
Here goes DeVito again on 3rd and 4, and he's in trouble, and he'll heave it out of bounds. So NC State, after taking a couple of hits, responding there to DeVito.
So you see the difference, Beth, right? When you got a guy like Dungy, he probably would have been able to spin around.
Oh, and they throw the late flag. Sorry, Anthony.
And get out of that.
Yeah.
Lost it down at the spot of the foul. 4th down.
I think by a huge margin each in the last 3 weeks.
They've had a couple of long drives to score some points, and the run for a first down, Gillespie.
Leader working there with DeVito. It's good to see those things.
632 yards of total offense in the first half, and Brady Bodine will add to that and move the chain. Finley. Incomplete, just out of the reach of Harmon, and that will stop the clock.
Ball away. He tries to fit a ball into a tight window because he wants to prove he's the guy. That's something to watch here the rest of the game.
Already 220 yards and 2 touchdowns, airing it out. Incomplete, and a flag on the coverage of Jamal Custis by Tishon Smith.
Not getting the penetration that we've seen in the past when they had 4 guys get drafted this season.
Setting up the screen, Mo Neal. First down inside the 45 and a gain of 11.
A little bit more here of Mo Neal, Beth. And I think the biggest reason why it came in late is because he had a late 4th quarter fumble last week. Maybe have been in the doghouse. Now it's his chance to redeem himself late in the second.
Dungy stepping up. He will run with it, breaking a tackle. Eric Dungy getting out of bounds. 6 seconds to go. On its way, and it is good. The snap from Aaron Bolinski and the hold from Nolan Cooney. 27-20 Orange.
This kid's been money, man. He could be one of their best kickers ever. Only a redshirt freshman's got a strong leg.
In the half. And then Dungy led him on the field goal drive, and here they go with the ground game, churning it out for a first down across the 35.
Some more defense out here. Couple turnovers, that's what we need.
Dungy looking to air it out, and overthrows his intended receiver. And here come the flags from all angles.
What's happened is the last 2 weeks, they've been hit pretty good in the secondary in terms of passing. I just think the ball's in the air, they start panicking.
That's their 3rd PI tonight. Catch is made by Johnson for a first down, and that's down to the 36-yard line.
Coverages both times to try to confuse what they were seeing.
Dungy in trouble, ball's out. Orange able to snag it. That was Jermaine Pratt that got to the quarterback and the center. Aaron Service jumped on it.
Defensive, good job of stripping that ball out. And
teams that can become bowl eligible with a win tonight. Dungy down the middle, Riley going up to snag it, first down Orange.
For nickel right now, they feel like they have an advantage. Look at them trying to grab every time. Get those kind of players where they can move and they have that quick twitch. It is tough for a big nickel corner guy to defend it.
Here they go with the even faster tempo, Riley.
Here he's 282 pounds. Just follow that guy.
Howard will try and do just that, and NC State would not have it.
See this? Nice block up front, but you see that dance right there? When you're on the inside the 5-yard line, you cannot.
Dungy will keep it spin, and he's got the first down, not the touchdown.
41 more also getting in there.
They'll try again.
No signal yet.
Linesman coming in from the side, and there is the signal. Touchdown, Syracuse, on the 14th play of their opening drive of the second half.
At the quarterback position, get some push up front and drive your legs. Look at Elmore pushing him from behind. It's hard to tell, but it looks like they got plenty of momentum over the goal line. There's the big 280-pound fullback. He's only 6 foot. That might be a stretch as well. Probably 5'11", 282.
A rushing touchdown now to go along with 2 passing touchdowns on the day for Eric Dungy. Play clock is at 2. Finley with the sneak, trying to get the first down, and he's got it. Pitch, and back to Finley.
Wide open.
Got a guy wide open downfield. It's Kerry Angeline looking for a block and cut down at the 9-yard line.
He's not the most nimblest wide receiver, but he sells it good here. Just kind of falls away. Linebackers come. Nobody picks him up.
Bodine's got it. Touchdown.
Not the fastest, but he got the job done. And
Elusive. Getting any pressure on the quarterbacks has been elusive tonight for these two defenses. They continue to throw strikes. 100-yard receivers. One for NC State. Dungy will run. Dungy will take a hit. Syracuse looking for the flag, and there it is.
One thing they could do is just go a lot of tempo. That would limit the amount of looks that NC State could give them.
Yep.
Dungy will throw it downfield. Has a man. Harris at the 10 in for the score.
Here's RPO action here, riding it low. Number 15, Ingram, he takes the hit, sacrifices for the team, and he gets the ball out to the freshman, Taj Harris. Great play design by Dino Babers.
They'll run it with Gillespie in a burst. That across the 40. Knocked over by Evan Foster, but that's good for a first down and a run of 14.
Barry, great job holding off that block on 96.
On 9 targets. Gillespie cannot get the edge. They'll drop back in coverage and a first down. Finley to Thomas to the 40-yard line. Finley looking that way. The hook up to the 25. First down. Finley chased, and he'll eat it. Had it for the last 4 minutes. And Ryan Finley has completed 8 throws in a row. Incomplete on that one, and a flag coming in from the secondary. First and 10 from the 16. The fake to Gillespie. Finley caught at the goal line. Angeline, touchdown.
He's not the fastest, Beth, but he's just enough now as he enters his knee down.
Oh, this one might be coming back.
Very close. It's very, very close. Again, it's hard to tell when the knee touches. I'd say right there it's touching. But do we have a good enough angle to see that ball if it's not over the line? Doesn't look like it is, but is it clear?
The ruling is a touchdown, so you'd need evidence that he came up a yard short. No, I think they will.
Is that clear?
Well, now we're.
Is that clear?
They'll try Gillespie instead, and he's in. Touchdown.
Gillespie gets the ball. Great job. Big body back.
Virginia beat UNC. Been a crazy ACC behind the Clemson Tigers this year. There's a first down to Sean Riley. Many a game as a youngster up there.
You didn't have a hookup back then?
Oh,
Oh.
man. Big sack from Jermaine Pratt. 4th of the night for this defense. That left arm.
You know, one of their better pass protectors as the running back position is Strickland, but Pratt is just too big. 240 pounds, 6'3", just runs.
Last week, Syracuse turned to Tommy DeVito in the 4th quarter against North Carolina, and Dungy threads the needle to Riley across midfield.
He's been working them all game, and he just shakes them. Good eye placement by Dungy. Look at
20-yard play or better for the Syracuse offense tonight. Dungy calls his own number on 2nd and 4, first down. 155 of those to Sean. Instead, they'll run it. Strickland ran right into Pratt. Neither defense has been able to get a stop yet in this second half. And the freshman is true. A month long of rankings leading up to Selection Sunday on December 2nd. Rocky?
I was going to say, with USF losing today and now UCF being still unbeaten.
Heat coming up the middle. Finley downfield, and it's hauled in at the 20 and down inside the 10. Kelvin Harmon.
DB's chest here, little move. Watch right there, but that's a smart play. Melifonwu has been working him all game today. Both of them are 6'3", Beth, but Harmon is just taking over every time they get it to him. And that was taking a risk on that throw there on 3rd and short.
The give is Gillespie met in the backfield and thrown down. Alton Robinson. Finley to the end zone, the back shoulder throw to Harmon, touchdown.
It's too easy, Beth. Stop him, and I'll tell you now, he's catching balls, touchdowns, and yards at a torrid pace right now.
And what a month it's been for Syracuse. Nothing but nail biters, a couple of overtime games, and the one that got away from him as the ball squirts out of bounds down in Death Valley against Clemson. Dungy underneath Riley, first down across midfield.
A lot of space.
3rd and 11. Dungy going deep, and it's 4th down. Finley, blitz coming, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20-yard line by Andrew Armstrong. The first takeaway of the night.
Strong reads eyes. Excuse me. Armstrong reads eyes. Nobody's blocking on him. What's going on? He's a defensive end. You got to have a big on a big.
To the wire again for Syracuse. Dungy. Incomplete, flags down. And a first down coming up for the Orange with 2:01 to play.
Got to get a little risky here for NC State.
Strickland will get the call. Inside the 5, and it will be 3rd down and goal. And now the Orange 3rd and goal, and they'll run it, and they'll score. Tim Strickland. Greeting is running back coming over to the sideline off the Strickland score. People think might be the 1st or 2nd quarterback taken in the draft next year. Of course, a special teams touchdown could change things, but not on their watch.
Sacks, and they came out and met the challenge and took on North Carolina State and protected their quarterback, and it paid dividends.
No timeouts now for NC State. Syracuse will keep them in bounds. 17-point deficit. Coming off the disappointing loss to Clemson last week, but they're staring at back-to-back losses now for the Wolfpack. 5 home games in 15 years. And if they can hang on here, they'll have a chance to go for 6-0 against Louisville. Well, how about the Qs showing up their first Saturday night prime?